Hey, greetings, welcome back. Miss me? No? I know, it was trash. I went MIA for 2 weeks, now I'm back. Let me get into character. Like what you see? Good. You remember the time I said this is an educational channel? Well, this is the video, guys. Before we get started, like, subscribe, show some love. Don't be like the Sadducees looking all sad, you see? Get it? Bible joke? No?
I don't think it's funny.
Page, pencils, ready people, and reference as well, and a beautiful reference at that.
Pause.
Oh, they came out wrong. Anyways, first thing you guys have to know, I'm not a great teacher. I'm not a teacher at all, but I'll do my best. Let me take you back to preschool. Shapes, people. Shapes are very important, like your rectangulars, squares, cubes, circles, ovals, all of that. You need all of it to create your anatomy, like body structure in your drawings. I promise you, it's quite simple. Take your pencil, have an eraser, always have an eraser by your side, and just draw a circle and a line in between. Yeah, it's just simple as that. I bet some of y'all are asking yourselves,
Bruh, Otaku, I thought I'm watching this video to draw dope characters. What are you trying to get us to do? To draw circles and shapes? Yeah, what he said.
bruh, if you don't lay them cheeks on that chair, grab a pencil and a page and watch this video and let me show you how it's drawn. Jeez. Alright, I'm assuming that we all drawn out our circle. If not, draw out a little circle, draw a straight line in the center of the circle, like you're drawing out a circumference of a calculation of a circle, you get what I'm saying? So a little chord, a straight line in the center, right? And then draw it a little bit past outside of the circle, like so. Right, follow the instructions, and then the reason that you draw a little chord in the center of the circle, like it helps, like what you call this, like weighing the, like keeping it even, right? To draw out your little eyes in the middle, and you know, not in the middle, of course, on each side, like to keep it even on both sides. It will make it a little bit easier to be able to put in the nose, the eyes, and all this sort of stuff, to be able to construct the whole human body in that way. Now remember, people, the whole purpose of a line is to maintain a gap between the eye sockets of the human body. Remember that. It's a very, very, very important lesson. To maintain a gap in the center of the face, basically. This is a face, right? So, and you're just constructing a whole face, and you start off there. You start off from the top and to the bottom, and your face it's the one that determines the whole body. It really does make sense.
I'm confused. I'm confused right now, G.
Guys, you cannot say you're part of the Otaku neighborhood and not grasp this information. I'm a flipping good teacher, guys.
Are you sure about that?
Acknowledge that. This is big brain things, big brain construction things, guys. You only deal with big brain things on this channel, eh? Oh, it's you guys. You know what? Go ahead.
Stop the cap.
Here we go, guys. We are drawing out the torso, waist, hips, and yeah, this is why I say like shapes are very important, guys, because as you can see, I'm just drawing out the way what you call this, the hips, excuse my language, the hips, as a rectangular form to symbolize the waist, basically. And you can see a little mini I'm gonna use what you call the rectangular shapes as well, to draw out the hands, the little hands, to symbolize the hands. Like it kind of just makes it a little bit easier. So I just draw out a little straight line, like a stick man, like I'm drawing out a stick man, and then after that, and I just follow it up with an outline of shapes, little singular shape, what you call a cylinder, oval shapes, if you get what I'm saying, to symbolize the arms, how the arms are gonna be constructed, drawn out, outlined, all them things, you know, as you can see. And just to keep it short and light, I don't know how to explain it to you guys as properly as I want it to be, but then I hope that you guys understand and follow where I'm going with this. So I set it as a time lapse so I wouldn't take up too much time of you guys. So I hope you guys are drawing with me. You can rewind back in any instructions that you missed out, or you can just put it down in the comments on where I did wrong or where I didn't really explain and touch on. So I'd really appreciate your guys' feedback. It makes me a little bit better as a teacher, and I would love to teach you guys in proper detail in the future, because I really do enjoy making these type of videos for you guys. I would love that really. So just keep on watching on how I really construct the legs. So this is where we come to the legs. So legs need some little curves, right, to construct the to draw out the calves, a little curve here and there, to show a little bit of thighs, calves, legs, and bone structure, so we're not gonna go into deep when it comes to muscles and all this stuff, but this is just the basic way of drawing out a person, right? So feet, simple feet, like triangular, rectangular, it's like an irregular shape. It's just an irregular shape to draw out feet, right? And this is just the most simplest way you can ever. This is why I say shapes are very important, you guys. Shapes, this is what you can achieve with shapes, guys. We're moving on to lines now. So with lines you can achieve a whole lot knowing how to use it. So always use real life reference, right? So you can put in the curves in the right places in the right time, not the right time but the right places, guys. You'll utilize your surroundings, people, nature, chairs, objects, everything, guys, to know how to use your lines, right? Real life, like I would love to say, I love to say that real life, the things around you, is inspiration enough to create and utilize. You can never run out of ideas, guys. No idea is 100% original. All ideas come from somewhere, right? So these are my references, and these are the people that I draw. These are the guys. Like, I saw their pictures, I was like, wow, this is amazing. So I can create something crazy things, and then you can see it right before you. And the finished product is on my Instagram. Take a look. I've tagged each and everybody that I've used as reference, so I want to even make another separate video to finish off the other characters. Basically, as you can see, how I draw out the eyes and change it up a bit. Don't be afraid to change it up a bit. Add some more flavor. Discover yourself as you draw out the hair, the eyes. Guys, you don't have to draw the picture exactly depending on what you're trying to achieve. You get what I'm saying? So right now we're busy with 2D art, and then don't be afraid to be flexible. Do not put yourself in a box, guys. Work with your lines. Discover your style. This is how you can discover your own style and just bring out the whole unique thing of your art, guys. That's just a beautiful thing. That's a beautiful thing of 2D art, illustrations, designs. Guys, you can go crazy, you can go nuts, but not too nuts now. Sometimes less is more, and then you can put out more, guys. You express and just bring in just a little touch up and a little spice, guys. You can put in that, and don't be afraid to go nuts on that, and just use real life references. It helps so many. It just helps. That's how you can become a little bit better, way better in so many ways, by using reference. Don't be afraid, guys. Don't be drawing out of the top of your head, guys. You're gonna, but then you can only go so far. So as you can see, I have inked out the picture, right? So with ink, you don't just draw like a straight line, no feathery lines. Like that's why you only start with the pencil. With the pencil you can go like a little feathery lines, you know, just in case if you make a mistake. But with the pen and ink, you can't afford to make mistakes like that, because you cannot erase these mistakes, right? You gotta be careful. So just follow exactly. You can just also change it up, right? So this is like a little progress in what I've done. So this is where like I put a little bit more depth, and I just add in some just a few details to add more depth into the artwork, so it can have that effect and detail in it, and it'll hit different. Guys, different. And guys, I encourage you guys to if you want to use these artworks and the references that I've used, go ahead and use my design as a go ahead to be able to like practice with. Follow the video and rewind back, because I won't be able to tell you each and everything in this one video, so I'm gonna make another separate video, which is a part 2. So I just thank the people who gave me permission to be able to use their pictures and just put it on, YouTube, as you can see right here. So before I close this video, do follow me on Instagram.
You weird, buddy. You're weird.
Friendly neighborhood otaku, your very own. Bye.